Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Choose your character. Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Choose your character. Cadence. Good evening. My name is Callidora Lambros, and I am the daughter of Medusa. Today, we're going to be playing a horrible game that I hate. I hope you're all looking forward to that. How are we all, though, today? I myself am doing fairly alright. Irritated at playing this game, of course, but evidently, Inferna. Oh my goodness, I know, 10 and this one's 5, yep. Beyond that, I hope we're all having a good time, though. Watching me suffer endlessly, eternally. You remember Ocarina of Time? Remember Zora's Domain from Ocarina of Time, chat? Do you remember that? Chat, do you remember that? Man, Ocarina of Time was such a good game. I'm in fact quite tired, and I'm not sure why. There's no real reason that I should be. I actually slept in a bit today. I woke up at 9:30 instead of my usual 9. So really, I should be well rested and feeling good. Temperature, maybe? Well, I would describe it as comfortable in the stream room right now. How do we get there? How do we get there, chat? Perhaps through here? Me too, Tron. My day was going fairly alright. I've been playing quite a bit of Isaac, and I have quite a bit of things to take care of. I'm in the finalizing stages of getting Miss a DDR pad for her birthday, so that's exciting. Well, this is not where we need to be. Beyond that, I have many projects to be working on. I should be doing stained glass or woodworking, or I'm making a little heart-shaped charm for Miss Cadence Harper, as unfortunately I didn't get her anything for her birthday, and she deserves something for her birthday. That could have been bad. Hello, Frog God. I hope you're doing well. Through here. So I have a great many things I need to take care of. Alas, all I want to do is relax. I'm so tired. Snow Peak, just like Majora's Mask. Hello. Oh, you're pretty. You're very pretty. Ah, shit. I'm going in without a plan, because I'm the hero of the Twilight. Hello, Dr. Doom. I hope you're doing well. What if I just stopped playing this game? What if we did a hand cam crafting stream today, chat? What if I just never booted up Twilight Princess ever again? Okay, well, I guess that's what I have to do. But I'm not going to give up on just walking into the blizzard until it forces me to do so. That was in fact Miss A, for she was going to be crafting a DDR mat. But I narrowly managed to I narrowly managed to convince her to avoid doing such a thing, because I will be purchasing her one. Instead, she was going to spend $300 on materials to craft one. However, the one I can purchase is professionally made and is only $350, so I think that is a solid idea. Finally. But we do need to make drawers, which is a little difficult without a table saw, I will say. A friend of ours has a table saw, but who has the time to go see a friend these days? There we go. I agree, Dr. Doom. I agree. Now, how do we depart? Oh good, ice physics. That's what this game was missing. That's what this game was missing, chat. I do have quite a few projects I could work on, though. Oh well. Oh well, there's always time after stream. I could also build Lego. I have a Lego plan for the Blue Eyes White Dragon, as I'm rather fond of Yu-Gi-Oh!, truth be told. A little childish, perhaps, but I enjoy card games. Oh my goodness, my head. Pardon me. Prince Ralis. Okay, he is... Where is he? He's in Kakariko, isn't he? Yeah. Why are we dealing with Twilight Princess when there's crafts and Legos? Well, here's the thing. I can't do a woodworking stream, and I think that's my current most important project, is the drawers. But I can't do a woodworking stream because, unfortunately, as it would happen, I can't bring my whole computer down into the workshop. I could maybe do something on my laptop, but the mic quality would be nowhere near as good. And you guys deserve good mic quality. Theoretically, I could do it with my phone like a hand cam stream, but I don't know. Well, Mato, you have to watch me, surely. Oh my goodness, chat, why am I so tired? I went out to breakfast with Brytknee this morning, actually. It was quite nice. I was going to go with Cadence, but she was not up in time. Just rebuild your whole PC in the garage? Nay. That strikes me as a bit of a pain, Dr. Doom. What? Oh, a little Goron kid. Only if you let it be a pain? No, I think regardless of... Wait, he's in Kakariko. Damn it. Regardless of my intentions, it would still be a pain, Dr. Doom. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Look forward to next week. We're having some interesting things on the schedule. Depending on if Miss Snowfall is free or not. We'll definitely have something unique on the schedule next week, but we may have 2 unique things instead. Interesting things, Dr. Doom. Of course I don't hate you. The very same. Okay, I believe Prince Oralis is in here. I don't know if I agree with that, Ileana. Ileana. Okay, chat, can somebody Google where I need to go? I am not interested in Mario Kart World. I don't really like racing games. Didn't we escort Prince Ralis here? Chickon. Chickon. Oh, the mart should be open now. Ugh, I hate this game. You have literally nothing for me. Here's the thing, if he opens something, he absolutely price gouges. $1,000? That seems a little excessive, chat. That's very fair, Tron. That's how friend slop games tend to go. Okay. He prays at King Zor's grave in the graveyard. Alright, how am I expected to know that? Why not just keep the spinner moving at top speed and make it like a sprint button? Why not do that? Lethal... Lethal is another good one. Yeah. People are saying repo isn't going to be one. God damn it. People are saying repo isn't going to be one, but I firmly believe that it is. Which is why I did not purchase it. Sphaedra was kind enough to purchase it for Streamer House. And we will play it, you know, if we had friends. No, of course we do have other streamer friends, but it's a problem with scheduling. I should actually hit up Svedra and try and get something arranged. I usually wait for some sort of, you know, special event, but why wait? Why not just do it because it's fun, chat? These maps are all too big. They're too big and they're empty and you move too slow. Ugh. Chat, listen, I missed you guys so severely that last night I had a dream that I was performing in a show where I gave you all individual attention, and we were in a sort of fairground, and Silver Verity was selling funnel cakes as well. That's true, Rusty. Or Inferno, sorry. Anyway. Where the hell is he? The dream was nice because I got to spend more time with you all. A male ant. Okay. I got a male ant, chat. Is that exciting or what? It was fun. I was doing a series of shows where you and I went into a back room and I cooked for you and we had an excellent time, although the gimmick for the show was that I was being possessed by the spirit of somebody else, so I was dressed rather goth. No, I need to... There we go. Please return immediately so I can warp out of here. I prepared you all a special potion with wine and fruits. It was perhaps a little odd, but hopefully it was good. It was $10 per person. The show wasn't very long, but you got some individual attention. It did involve me stepping on a few people. But I usually based it on how they responded to the things I said and did. So if I could tell they were more open to it, I would step on them, perhaps, that sort of thing. And if I could tell they were more reserved, then I would of course not. It's important as an entertainer to be aware of your audience as well. Said it was in the waterfall basin. Near the mother and child rocks, which I would assume these are, considering there's a red fish by them, and there's a large rock and a small rock. I bet that Zora tells you that that's the name of these. Rather unnecessarily, I would say. There's nothing wrong with being a reserved person, Dr. Down. What are the controls for this? Okay, I think I've got it now. You're watching other streamers, Mado? Unkind. Wow, the fishing in this game is really intense. You hold down on the C-stick. It looks like a salmon, more than anything. Do I have to bottle it? Okay, there we are. Yes, I know, we have the reek fish scent. We follow it through the blizzard. Chat. I hope our wolf form is at least light enough to walk on top of the snow instead of sinking into it. That would be nice. Seems to be. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Ah, there we are. Midna, you want to help me out with the super jump? Okay. Chat, I want to play The Binding of Isaac with you guys. Oh, the blizzard stopped. Look at that. But we don't seem to be able to get up there. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Up, mid, down, mid. I'm not gonna remember that. Up, mid, down, up, mid, down. There we are. And now it's going to make me do it again for absolutely no reason but to waste my time. We could be playing a good game, chat. We could be playing something fun and interesting. What's a game I really liked this year? I don't think I've purchased or played any games that came out in 2025. To be entirely honest with you, Mado Voidborn. If I'm allowed to pick the games... Why am I off the screen? If I'm allowed to pick titles that did not come out in this year, I have an answer. But if not, by default, it has to be Repo. I wonder why, Dr. Doom. In that case, Mado Voidborn, I would say once again, Catherine Classic, as I've been revisiting it. It's a very, very good game. Because it's the only game I've played that came out in this year, Mado Voidborn. Nothing. I mean, like, it's fine. But... Ah, thank you for the hydration redeem. So we only need to find one more Howling Stone and then we're done with those. So surely the game is almost done too, right? And we can be released from this hell. What non-replay games? I don't know that I've played any games for the first time this year, to be entirely honest with you. I would need to look at Steam. Yeah, none of them, no games come to mind. What about optional bug collecting? Listen, I've gotten a male ant. What else do you need? Cool. Cool. People pilled social self friend chud. I do not like friend slop, Yune, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello there, Mr. Yeti. Shield surfing from Breath of the Wild. I'm so sorry to hear, Yune. Must have been a small bone. Wow, this is pretty fun. You have to hold forward on the joystick, chat. Oh, you can just jump whenever you want. Neat. Oh, and there's no penalty for failure. Neat. I'd be complaining if there was, to be fair. Maybe if there was some challenge or something fun to do, Yune, but it really is just hold forward on the control stick, the game. Nobody plays Rayman, NATO. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's try it again, but this time with no jokes whatsoever. No jokes, chat. Wow. Okay, but why not just walk there, Link? There's no need to slide. I guess it's faster. They spend so much dev resources doing things like this or the flight minigame that are just no fun. And this probably took a very long time to code for something that's only going to happen once, maybe twice. No, Zelda is peak. There's so many incredible Zelda titles out there. Alright, there's the Yeti's mansion. Chad, I have to use the restroom. You don't need to be racist, Midna. Anyway, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Dr. Doom will entertain chat. We're back. Was Dr. Doom entertaining? Hello, Yune. I would fail that. I am the patron saint of actually. Well, no, Miss Anarkitty is, but I definitely didn't almost call her by her legal name. No, I said Anarkitty, chat, just for you guys. Look at that, there's a Zora on the wall. Why do people always hold this game up as one of the best Zelda titles ever made? It's atrocious. As a game and as a Zelda title. Miss Anarkitty 47 is not her legal name, no. That's a poisonous one. Wow. Alright, chat, what item do we think we're going to get from this dungeon? That is the only way I can enjoy this dungeon, is if we have something else going on. I know the second claw shot is in the Temple of the Sky. Oh, she's pretty. Okay. My guess would be it's the ball and chain. I think you're correct, Frog God 987. Well, we had to replace one of our fairies, so I might as well. Simple soup. 2 hearts? You know what, Dr. Doom, I appreciate that. This guy sucks at making soup. Grandmother made so much better soup in the hit game Wind Waker. Elixir soup cures all ails and doubles your defense. Okay, we can't break that. My assumption would be that the lantern cannot melt this, but I suppose we could try. I was actually thinking how much I wanted a beef stew last night. Unfortunately, I did not craft one. Time got away from me, unfortunately, so... I do have a very good recipe for beef stew, though. If you all are interested. It's extra stewy, just the way you like it. Post it? Aye. You're going to need to give me a moment, Dr. Doom. Remind me after the stream concludes and I will post my beef stew recipe. I say it's mine, it's actually Miss Bunny Shark's. I would have assumed that would crack the ice. Interesting. I think maybe the first button cracks the ice? But we can get the first button here. That's fair, Yune, but I'm not willing to give him that. Nuts to that. I see. And we push this. Any drawing requests? Well, I wouldn't want to request something selfish, Mado. How about myself and Miss Cadence Harper out for lunch or dinner, perhaps? A nice romantic dinner. Or, I'm sorry, a nice, regular dinner of some kind. You know, I would never say anything weird about my fellow Talons. 1,000 pardons, chat. 1,000 pardons. I would never say anything weird about my fellow Talons. So nice, regular dinner, alright? That we have to dig through. Oh, it's a heart-shaped lock. Not quite as exciting as the heart-shaped box, but... Oh my. Ugh. I think go see a doctor at that point, Mado. Mado, I have a question for you. And this is one that Miss Anarkitty posed, but I don't remember the answer. So if you could help me out, I would be deeply appreciative. Would you remind me who it was that was located in Paris, France? Ice Schemers. Why am I not playing Super Metroid right now? I could be playing a Metroid randomizer as myself, chat. No, I believe it was someone else who was in Paris, Frog God 987. Oh, I in fact thought of you the other day, Frog God 987. Because I was at a little underground market, and there were several places in it, including ones that made craft olive oil and balsamic vinegar. And I know how much you love vinegar, so it made me think of you. And then Cadence just drank some of the vinegar. They had taster cups, so presumably you were intended to, but I had no desire to literally drink vinegar personally. I feel as though it would mess up your stomach. And olive oil. Oh, an Ordon pumpkin. Oh, I bet we can add that to the soup, and then it becomes better soup. Perhaps Link is just homesick. Seeing a pumpkin from his hometown. It's natural that he might feel a bit nostalgic for it. Were they, though, Mado Voidborn? We do not in any of the titles, Dr. Doom. Do you think this soup is better? Pumpkin soup worth 3 hearts? 4! Look at that. The soup is progressively getting better. Hello, Mrs. Lady. You know, judging by the third locked door, I think we're going to go there, and it's not going to be right. Chat, I imagine we'll get another soup ingredient. That would be good, Dr. Down. Ugh. Did you need to bring her skin tone into the equation, Maida? That strikes me as unnecessary. Really? Okay, what about the ice? Oh, you can only turn it in 45 degree or 45 degree increments. Do you have to perhaps load it first? Because obviously you're supposed to hit that guy with a cannonball. Obviously. Ah, I see. I did not anticipate the random wall hole, so perhaps that's on me. Hello, Billy the Bucket. I hope you're doing well. Can you ever truly be winning this game when you're playing Twilight Princess? This game is what we call in the business hot garbage. Little tutorial on how the cannon functions. Wow, cannons shoot cannonballs, that's crazy. Excuse me? Do we have to load it from the back, perhaps? Aye. Well, look at that. We get some rupees we don't need. Or some bombs that we do actually need. There we are. Billy, are you fond of this game personally? If so, I have to ask you why. Obviously, you are allowed to like whatever you'd like, but... Really? Twilight Princess? I hate this game so much. It's unreal. Okay, so it can break through 3 at once. That's good to know. Yeah, that's why I'm replaying it, Billy Bucket, because I did that when it first came out. And I felt bad about not remembering any of it, because Zelda as a franchise is so near and dear to my heart that I wanted to re-experience what I forgot. Oh, okay. This dungeon is Mado Voidborn. To answer your query. After this, we'll play Minish Cap, and then we'll follow that up with Spirit Tracks. Except, we might take a bit of a break to do a Wind Waker randomizer, as Wind Waker is my favorite proper Zelda title. I'm going to scream. You can't see what's going on because of the bats flying. Ergo, the best solution would be to ice the bats responsible. And eat our pumpkin soup. Switch or switch to Mado Voidborn. Ugh. Oh my goodness, another ingredient? Or the ball and chain? Nope. Wow, look, nothing. Can I take this into different rooms with me? No. Okay, good to know. I suppose if I timed it just right, I could break that one. But we need the cannonball for out here, is the issue. So we can break him. And there is the cannonball, so we need a small key. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Billy the Bucket. There we are. Look at that, there's multiple cannonballs. It's convenient. There are 3. I would have assumed you could put one in there, but evidently I'm foolish. I see. Switch to Kirby Air Ride 2, as well as Pokemon Legends ZA, and that's about it, Mado Voidborn. I see, another thing for us to ice. heavy snow is just obnoxious. It's not difficult to deal with, it's just obnoxious. Do you think we can break through the wall? No, that's surprising, actually. Oh, interesting. You can't move it when there's something in, because that way you could break that if you timed it just right. Suppose that's fair. All right. Let's murder that man. More bombs, always handy. They replaced bomb shoes with those ugly bug bombs. Oh, Prime 4 as well, Mado Voidborn. I expect to hate the game, but I will get it regardless. They made Splatoon rather recently. Oh yes, ARMS and Splatoon. I think Splatoon came first and then that was successful, so they felt like they should do ARMS. And they shilled ARMS quite hard, but I don't think ARMS was nearly as successful as they'd hoped. Oh my goodness, who could have foreseen this happening? Well, there's our major item. Interesting. Obviously, we're supposed to do something with a roof. But I wonder what? I would assume we're trying to make him hit himself. Oh, I see. When he throws the ball and then bends over. And I think this is just how we dodge him? Come on. Oh, there's our fairy. So he doesn't seem to throw his ball and chain if we're on the roof. Sounds like fun, Mado. Oh my goodness, the ball and chain. I mean, it's kind of interesting that you don't loot it from a chest. That's, I guess, something. You think so, Mado? Alright, let's get their second ingredient. Ordon goat cheese. Oh, Link looks sad. Do you think he's homesick, or is he just annoyed because it wasn't the right thing? I think he's homesick. Yeah, it's interesting, Mado. So what is the purpose of this roof, then? That could very well be. The game is on the laggier side of things. I personally don't much care for goat cheese, Yune. I had some on a sandwich for the first time the other day, and it was horrifying. Well, now we can access a lot more of the dungeon because we have this. Evidently, Yune. Oh, that's entirely fair, Infernopec. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Huh. Eight hearts. That's pretty good. Unlock me the last door, please. Thank you. So there's a lot of optional stuff I could go fetch, but it's probably just pieces of heart or rupees. Ergo, it's probably not worth the effort. I wonder if we can kill this guy just using our ball and chain? I would guess not. Interesting. I wonder what the cannonball dispenser's there for, then. Interesting. Okay, but I don't necessarily need that, do I? I mean, I guess I'll fire it once just to see what happens. It would need to go this way. That's like the only way. Can I insert the ball and chain? I guess that would be too much fun. Blast away the blocks, but... For once I actually need rupees again. Oh, this is the block puzzle room. there's no way. This is not the block puzzle room. Well, here's the thing, Dr. Doom. It would send you flying across the map, and it would be fun and interesting. I bet we can cheese that, actually. If it even has collision data. Okay. Oh, perhaps we need to wreck the chandelier. Or hit it with this. Yep, there we go. Happy Gay Month, 'cause you know, gay and stuff. Here you go. Here go, yo, gay balloons, 'cause it's got all the colors, 'cause it's gay. I got you Skittles, 'cause it got a rainbow on it. I got you a cake, it's a be who you are for your pride. Yes, we support LGBT plus here, chat. If you don't, you need to think harder. Oh, this is the entryway again. What do we think, lads? Piece of heart? We have the compass and the map already. I'm thinking piece of heart. We do serve the Gothic community here, chat. Backsack. There's no need to be so crass and crude. I'm thinking rupees here. Wow, 10 rupees. That seems to be the better way to use it rather than throwing it. It's much faster. 20 rupees. Link must be crazy strong to use that. Easy. It's one of the few enemies that Helm Splitter is actually useful against. These little goobers seem to be sure slidle. Is that too crass for Twitch or too scary for Twitch for me to say? Okay, this is the block puzzle room, if memory serves. Aye. It's Men's Mental Health Month? Oh, well, I hope we're all doing well then. I would never upset John Twitch, Mado Voidborn. Nor would I be crass. Do you think the switch stops it? I would hope so. Otherwise this is going to be really difficult. Doable, but quite difficult. I do so hope the switch stops it. Alright. Perhaps if I knew who Susan was, Mado? Oh, that woman from Red Letter Media, that's right. That's right, I remember Susan now. One more. Ah, I see. Perhaps I don't see. Ah, yes, I see. There we are. Easy peasy. One could even say that it would be lemon-flavored squeezy if one was inclined to say that sort of thing. You know, if one was inclined to say that sort of thing. Interesting. I don't believe it's possible. No, it should still be. To get both. Unnecessary, 100%, but very possible. Easy peasy baking greasy. I see. Well, why would you be baking grease? Grease is for cooking with, not baking. There we are. Easy peasy. Cooking greasy. There's a treasure in that room, but I don't care. I don't care. Golly. That was difficult. I see, Yune. Is grease considered to be a preservative? Evidently, I'm required to care for this. This treasured box. Small key? Now, does anyone know where we utilize the small key? As my memory does not currently serve. Perhaps over there? Through the central chamber. Perhaps. I feel as though there was something else up on that ledge, though. Considering the cannon and all. We have to use the cannon. Well, we could just beat that guy. We don't need to use the cannon to beat that guy. But we're up there, that ledge. Which I don't think has a purpose for us any longer. I see, I see. Greece is in fact my homeland, Mado Voidborn. What is this blue thing on my minimap? Ah, the soup, right? Nay. Oh, okay. Uku. Chat, why is this game so terrible? Do you believe that someday we will be allowed to play a game that is high quality and enjoyable? Ah yes, the most traditional of Mediterranean dishes, the milkshake. Of course, I had nothing but those when I used to live in Greece. I start slouching because I get tired of playing this game. Ah, I see, that's where it was. See, there's this, but there's really no need for it if we have the ball and chain. And what game would that be, Yune? Could it be Kirby Air Riders? Ah, I see. And then what do we use this for? I see, to hit that guy. Because we can't hit him with the ball and chain because he's up a ladder. So we need to find a ball of some genre in here. Oh, I know exactly where it is. Sonic Racing? It does have Miss Hatsune in it, which makes it 30% more tempting. Well, it would have been nice to know that you could do that. Would have been convenient. Oh, we should actually eat a soup. We were low on health, chat. Which necessitates eating a soup. Where's the ball? Where is the ball? I thought I'd put it in. But perhaps not. Where is the ball, chat? Ah, I see, I see. Who doesn't love Hatsune Miku? Me, Mado? There is actually art of me cosplaying Hatsune Miku already. Okay, there we go. Me, Dr. Doom. It's quite old, though. Okay, time to climb up. Irritating. Interesting, I wonder where that chest is. Do I need it? Absolutely not, but I'm curious to see it. Why was that one a cutscene? Obviously yes, it goes there. You see there's a chest. I see, it connects to the main room and you can only get it through there. It was in fact digital art, Mado, from about 3 years ago. Indeed, remind me after the stream and I'll post it in the Discord. That being said, I do have a Cantaros piece of pottery made of that has my mother and father on it. I had it custom made just for me. Oh my goodness. I never got the chance to meet my father, unfortunately. But someday, you will learn the tragic extent of my failings. Oh my goodness, it's not in that room either? Actually, I think it might be. This is the boss room, though. I don't know. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Really? I was expecting a mini-boss to spawn in. Ah, there we are. Yune. I'm told that's what fathers say before they depart. Surely you're not leaving us, Yune. There we are, not too difficult. I adore custard. Custard is in fact one of my very favorite treats. I've never crafted my own though. I've heard you have to temper eggs and I've never tried that. Oh, look at that. Oh, the bedroom key. The bedroom key, oh my. Chat, I hope you won't hold it against me if I head straight there. Hello there. Yes, I don't need you to take me there, I'll just walk myself. You're very slow. That's why it's got the heart-shaped lock, because it's the bedroom. This is probably how long this should take. We're going into the bedroom and she told me to come inside, chat. I would just like to point that out. Perhaps her and her husband are swingers. Also, the door opened the other way when, like, it cracked open. It didn't raise into the sky on the outside. Now that it comes to it, it's mine, and I don't feel like parting with it. What business is it of yours what I do with my own things? Oh my goodness. Lizetta. And then we'll go fight the fire one next. Oh, this is pretty tough. This is pretty tough, chat. That was really hard. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. You sound a little crunchy there. Are you all right? This is a rather Kingdom Hearts coded song. Oh, didn't you hear, Yune? Matthew Patrick graduated. This boss is terrible. There we are. All right. This is one of the hardest fought bosses I've ever fought, and I'm not saying this willingly. Do you mean unwillingly, Dr. Doom? I will try my best, Yune. Then do it, madam. Kindness is, I think, one of the best ways to be a better friend. Oh my gods. Ugh, gotta hit him. Oh, she's gonna summon more. Ugh. I wouldn't necessarily say you need to prioritize this person to be a better friend in general. There's a second hit. Oh, no cutscene this time? Just quite a bit of lag. You just have to be kind. That's all it takes to be a better friend. That's unfortunate. We might actually die here. Nope, there we go. Got to be a touch hairy. But we're fine. It's alright, Dr. Doom, I'm right here. He's worried about his wife. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'll give it that. The bed is kind of smashed, Dr. Doom. Sorry, work. My other job called. Why is it lagging so badly today? No, I said warp. It's in the graveyard, yes? Oh, Dr. Doom, thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that, even if it's not anything that you needed to clip. It's a little unnecessary to clip it, but that's fine. I'm not an office lady. Because the CEO of the company I work for, Miss A, does not want there to be a suit and tie affair. Is this correct? Yes. There we go. No, she wants us to be comfortable while we work, Dr. Doom. Now, if Cadence ran the company... Have I not been doing that this whole time? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think that that would work well, Dr. Doom. Interesting. That's quite useful, actually. Just one more to go. It would be terrible, Dr. Doom. I will say, at least that dungeon was fast. I've moved again. Ugh, I don't care. Yetta and Yetto. No, I'm good. I need, what, 2 more pieces? The fire piece and the Temple of the Sky, and then I'm good, right? Possibly only 1 more. No, that's 2 more. Chat, we usually do 1 dungeon per stream, right? But I guess I can keep going for now, as it hasn't been that long. I just want to be done with this game. I just want to be finished. We can at least get to the next dungeon and then we'll see how I feel. Because that dungeon was pretty quick. And pretty fun. Okay. Really? I thought there was a fire one we have to do next. I expected to go to Death Mountain. Sorry, I'm so hungry. More free stuff. Look at that, that's convenient. Just free oil and other stuff. Lantern oil. Oil and red potion. That's what it's called. It's called a red potion, chat. Oh, is this the one where you travel through time? Mm-hmm. I already did that, though. we going elsewhere this time? We did this as a wolf. Why do we need to do it again as a human? Is it because this game is bad? That could be, chat. That could be. Alright, alright. It's another howling stone. And into the Lost Woods. Which we could have just had Midna help us. You know, we didn't need the chicken. Hello, Skullkin. Yes, we've done this before. Ugh. Is this going to be obnoxious again, chat? Just forcing me to do the same stuff over and over again. Interesting. Okay, so this is not the right way. Isn't it so fun to have to guess and check? Because there's no visual indication or anything? Ocarina had the Lost Woods. But you know what they did? There was an auditory check. I see. This is just obnoxious, chat. Like, yes, you're making me do it again. Cool. Are you gonna make me do, like, Hylia again? Kind of already did. You gonna make me do Death Mountain again? Well, there he is. How might we get up there? Like, these guys aren't difficult, they're just obnoxious. Oh, that's a poem. There we go. NBD. Well, chat, I ask again, how are we all doing? Are we doing good? Are we doing poorly? Mado, you can't leave me to deal with this on my lonesome. Welcome back, Yune. I'm playing a game that I hate still. And it's still terrible. It's making me redo everything I did with the Skull Kid. For no discernible reason. That should count as 2 because it was the ball and chain. Maybe even 3. Follow the lights. That's all there is to it. There we are. Okay. Now are we going to go over the root bridge? No, now that's open. This is the root bridge. I see, I guess that's just like a circle. But we're not going over the root bridge. Okay. Not in there. Not in there. What the hell? Chat. I'm beginning to think this game might be terrible. Okay, obviously we're supposed to go through here. But the lantern wasn't there last time. He's just changed his mind? Ugh. I think we're probably supposed to light these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's no lantern in there. There we are. And now he's on the bridge. You just have to do it in the order it wants. It's very precious about it. Fine. Sweet dreams, Mado. Oh, you vanished. And that door is sealed now. This is where we killed him last time. Do you think we'll get another fight against him, chap? It seems to be the case. Oh my gods. Hello, gamer. How are you doing? I'm playing a terrible game. I'm playing what I believe to be the worst first-party Nintendo title. It's okay to have terrible, terrible taste, G-Gamer. This game is atrocious. It loves wasting your time. It loves repeating things for no reason. And it loves annoying its players. This game is awful, gamer. Oh my goodness, look at that. Do you think we'll have to do that fucking puzzle again, chat? Because why not? No, okay, it seems to be... Look at that, there's the puzzle. Alright, let's run it back. I hate this game. Obviously! Are you stupid? Are you disabled, perhaps? Okay, I guess we have to solve another puzzle. It's nostalgia, gamer. You go, you play all the 3D Zelda titles, and then you return to this one, and you tell me what you think. Why would that work? Why would Link know how to do that? Why would Link try that? Of course I do, gamer. Okay, well, it'd be nice to warp here at least. Four, five, interesting. There we go. Why not just give me the warp point at that point, honestly? Like, they're not gonna beat me. Oh, old treasure box. Oh my goodness. What's that noise? What's that noise? I don't care. Let's walk through this doorway to nowhere. Oh! This is the one with time travel. I see, G-Gamer. I see, gamer. Alright. I do still love this song. Because wouldn't you know it, they didn't feel the need to remix it and ruin it. That is a snail. A female snail. Snails are hermaphroditic. This is quite a building. You'd think more of it would be left. Hookah? Uku? Alright, Chad, how am I feeling? Do I want to play... We'll play this dungeon, because I feel like it's gonna be a good one. Alright, here we are, the Temple of Light. Temple of Time. Have fun, gamer. I love cyberpunk. It's an excellent game. Oh, my various gods. Surprised there wasn't a cutscene to show it going down. I wonder who these are. The sages, perhaps? Okay, obviously we need a key for that. Well, we need the Dominion Rod first, don't we? That is, I think, the most useless item in any Zelda title. It does look neat, though. And it's better than how they handled it in Wind Waker, to be fair, with the Elegy of Command, was it? Was perhaps a bit annoying. Oh my goodness, who could have seen this happening? I bet it's a small key. There we are. Oh, a Skulltula. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my goodness, arrows, so I can break the pot that I put down? Who would have guessed? Except I'm not going to. Yeah. Why waste arrows? Easy. Wonder if you can fatal draw these guys. Sure can. Wow, that was quite difficult. Oh my gods. Surely it's not going to give us the Dominion Rod this early. Nope, just a map. I wouldn't... Does this qualify as a puzzle? What is the definition of puzzle, chat? Does this qualify as a puzzle? I don't think it does, by dictionary definition. It's literally just place the thing on the Switch. It's incredibly obvious. In the first room, at least, you're not used to it yet, but you've already had to do that before, so you know that that's something to be expected. Oh my. For what purpose? Oh, Beamos. Did you know there's a mirror shield hidden in the files of this game? Did you know this game is super, super easy? That's not what I meant to do. Like, you don't have to do the cool sheath every time. There's so many of them. Oh. We get to use the best item in the game. Oh, man. Oh my goodness, there's a Poe there. How frightening. Chat. Oh, chat. My darling, darling hatchlings. What if they made this game good instead? Instead of terrible? Need the Dominion route to go past those, right? Aye, it seems so. Ah, right. That needs switches. Easy. I could solve this puzzle. Oh, we can't use this on the spin. That's the puzzle. I see. I guess we could... I think maybe if we kill all the enemies, the laser gate goes away, and then we'll be able to put the pot on the thing. Perhaps it touched delayed there, Yune. Come on. Alright, let's see if killing all these people helps us at all. Fine. Well, that's tough. This is a tough game, chat. That all of them? Yeah. Okay, now we grab a pot. You think you can grapple those little things, actually? I wonder. Nope, okay. Why put it on the other side and just make me hike? Again, why put it on the other side and just make me hike? There we are. Oh, that wasn't right. Oh, if it's a pot, I'm going to have to avoid the spinners. That's nasty. Okay. Well, that didn't go exactly as planned, but there's another thing right here. So we didn't need to do that after all. Cool. Alright, 2 more statues to fight. Chat, this game is so easy. I bet we're gonna need those. Bet we're gonna need both those little goobers on the floor. Compass. Small key, really? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. I guess all we technically needed was the small key to go in that other door. This temple is not as fun as the last one, to be honest. And the last one wasn't that great. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't, like, amazing. Been wondering where these have been all game. I see. It doesn't need to show me the cutscene every time, I get it. Dominion Rod? Really? Yeah, I thought I still needed the compass, but I figured that would be it. There's not too much else to do otherwise. Nah. I guess we can go upstairs. And that's where the Dominion Rod will be. I thought, oh, I won't use the fatal draw so I can actually have a fight. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's use the fatal draw against him. I think he's armored, so I think he's immune to it. Nope. Why would he be? Why would you ever risk your players having fun? You could never risk such a thing. This is actually not a bad fight if you don't just fatal draw it, you know? It's interesting. He's got some health. Okay, let's pretend I didn't have the helm splitter. Yeah, it's even better. You gotta wait for him, wait for an opening. That's a cool fight, but they ruin it with these overpowered secret techniques. Okay, Dominion Rod's in here. That was a piece of heart that we just passed. It's my official guess. Yep, their scales. Got it. Got it. Interesting. Oh my god, Spimos. They're not even worth fighting. Ordinarily, I'd be excited like, oh my goodness, there's so many Lizalfos, I can have fun fights. But I just use Fatal Draw and they die instantly. Okay. There we go. Oh, they break pots. Well, they broke all the pots now. Oh, there's a pot. But I do need to kill them if I want to hit the— oh, never mind. Again, why make the player do anything, you know? Why have a challenge? Wait. Hit the switch, right? Where's this treasure box? Oh, I bet you have to kill everything as well. Yep, there we go. Guessing piece of heart. Really? Not even a piece of heart. And look at that, our wallet's literally almost full already. This game hands out rupees way too easily. Man, I want Skyward Sword Switch. Mini boss, and then we get the item. Then we get the Dominion Rod. How's your milk and Oreos, Yune? Oh, we can only use the Dominion Rod on those platforms, right? And then the bell drops, or what? This is a Dark Nut fight, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Do you think we can kill him in one fatal draw? I will say they look very neat in this game. I don't think we'll have time to do the fatal draw. Nope, he deflects it. Okay, that's cool. That means we actually have a fight on our hands. Let me heal up and we can do this the proper way. There we go, phase 2. Such a neat looking sword. It is very true, Yune. And Wind Waker gives you a giant room full of them. That's one of my favorite parts in all of Wind Waker is when you first get the Master Sword and you can just kill a whole bunch of guys. And the combat in Wind Waker is super fun. I need to do the Pit of Trials in Wind Waker. Let's see how this goes now. Poorly. Very poorly. There we go. You just have to use the advanced techniques, chat. I agree, Yune. I very much agree. Oh my goodness, it's the minion rod. Yep, got it. Don't need the cutscene. There we go. Alright, what do these bells do? Warp it, okay. I'd say we're making pretty good time through this dungeon, chat. Yes, obviously it's going to be there. Did you know, Yune? They actually do it for free. They never ever even get paid. It's crazy, right? So this guy works in a fight. It's my stand, chat. They really did. Oh, cool, I can crush these things. That's convenient. Yep, got it. Can we do minion rod these little ones? Oh, how about that? I thought we could, but I wasn't sure. What? Seriously? I don't need the cutscene every time. You showed me how the bells work already. I should eat my other red potion. Again, I don't need the cutscene every time. Darknet was a good fight, though. It really is, Yune. As much as I love Wind Waker, that is one thing this game did better than Wind Waker. Seriously? Yes, yes, there's a bunch of little spiders. What does the attack action do for these, I wonder? Just check it out. I see, now I need to get the third one and put it up there. This is a pretty good dungeon, honestly, it is. It had a dark nut, the Dominion Rod is fun, at least in the dungeon. I am not Hachima, unfortunately, Yune, so I have no interest in consuming tarantulas of any genre. But you are more than welcome to do so. This is faster than carrying it. Come on. Ugh. Oh my goodness, some rupees. How exciting. Chat, there's some rupees to be had. 50 of them. I sure am, Tron. This is the next dungeon, and then after this, there is the temple in the sky where I get the dual claw shot. And then I think there's one more temple, and then I'm done with the game. If memory serves. Seriously? Oh, whoops. How many of these little guys do you think equals a big guy? Do you think I'm gonna need all of them? Because that would be really obnoxious. Two of these equals Link. And two of these plus me is equal to the thing. So I think this is worth 4 of the little statues. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. But how do I get up there? I don't even necessarily want, like, the loot. I just want to use my spinner again. I just want to use my spinner again, chat. Maybe if I escort this guy to the thing. Just sprinkle some MSG and corn syrup on them? I'd rather not. Were I going to eat a spider, I would probably like to slow roast it. Like a fine pork shoulder or something. Season it well, that sort of thing. Well, I get the feeling we're not done in this room, but whatever. Obviously, it's there. You don't need to show me the cutscene every time. My goodness. And I'm thinking purple rupee. What are you guys thinking? Oh, look at that. Yeah, stick closer to me. Sorry, Tron. I have acquired 3 or 4 purple rupees thus far. Oh, interesting. Ah, there's the bell. Why does it feel the need to show me the exact same cutscene every time, chat? That wasn't the right way. Was it? Oh, but there's a second bell down here. That's probably where I need to move it to. Is it gonna make me kill all these things again? I already did that. Alright, I guess me and my stand will take care of it. He seems pretty effective against these guys. Or did I miss one? was worth transforming into a wolf for, don't you think, chat? I broke the gate, so it's just gone. The button is just forever pressed. I want to control a Beamos with the Dominion Rod. I think that would be fun. I bet it's going to show me the cutscene. Oh my goodness. Who could have guessed? There we are. Chat, this is not that difficult. This is a pretty easy dungeon. It's just like a babysitting dungeon. And, well, I babysit for Miss Cadence Harper almost every day, so... I thought that's what you were referring to, you know? Oh my goodness, now the big door opens. That better be the end of the dungeon. Just like boss key, boss room, go. Or just this is the boss room. That would be amazing. No, next room is the boss room. A little bit of both, Tron. You met Cadence, you know how she is. Evidently not, you name. It'd be more interesting if they made it so the first gate closed when the button wasn't pressed. Or vice versa. The first gate was open when the button was pressed, and you had to sort of navigate the thing while you were attached to it. Was I supposed to have acquired the boss key at some point? Shoot. Don't tell me it's gonna make me take the thing again. There's no way it's gonna do that, right? There's no way it's gonna do that, right? I'll just go back with my Dominion Rod and see what I can see. Oh, I hate this game. Okay, let's just hike back through, see what there is to see. Please tell me I can't Dominion Rod him. Okay, thank God. So that means I don't have to escort him back. And I just missed something somewhere. chat. Let's run it back. This seems obnoxious. Debatably intentionally so. With these dungeons being as linear as they are, it's just irritating having to go back through it. I mean, this dungeon especially is literally a straight line there and a straight line back. There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. Now, where to begin? Ah, yes. Concerning hobbits. I think we're supposed to go through that door. There is still a treasure box in there, but I thought it was only brown. I thought it was only a brown one. I think the boss key is in that room where we didn't know what to do. Yeah, the scale room. I think that's the boss key. Oh, Bimbo stay dead. That's convenient. Okay, back to the scale room. So what's the play here? How do we get up there, chat? Looks like it connects, but the room it connects to, it just has treasure in it. Oh, I think I might know. I think I might know, chat. Never, Pim Pam. I'm not going to let this horrible, terrible game beat me. I think I know. Oh my god. Oh my gods, chat. Ugh, fine. Okay, 4 on that side so we can be on the raised platform, and then we should be able to reach it. I guess that's not a bad puzzle, but it's annoying to have to come back to finish it. Hi, Frog. Ooh, that was scary. Chat, I want a spiced chicken for dinner tonight, but I'm afraid one is beyond my means, and I'm not somebody who enjoys living beyond her means. So many posts. Okay, one of these better be the fucking boss key. Alright, there's the boss key right in there, yep. Little pig demon. Really, that doesn't open the boss key door. Interesting. But you can't carry it, so put it back. Just let me put a handful of other rupees away. Like, if it's going to do that, what it should do is, okay, you are 13 rupees over, so you're going to put 13 rupees back in this chest. Then, you're going to take this red rupee. Doesn't overfill your wallet that way, but it still lets you not waste the money. Then you got it. Interesting. I mean, it has to be up there, though. Because we wouldn't be able to get one up here anyway. We can't get like a pot or something because it'll break. Oh, what about... What about this? I wonder if this is heavy enough. Oh, look at that. You know what? That was a pretty good puzzle. I will give this game credit where credit is due. I wonder how the term boss originated. Because it's kind of an odd one when you think about it. Does it imply he rules this area? He controls it? The inhabitants all listen to him? I mean, that's the implication, anyway. Is there, Yune? I'd be interested in seeing that if you care to join the Discord and share it. Rejoin the Discord, I should say. How's your redesign coming, if you don't mind me asking? How do you think the boss fight is going to go, Chad? I think I'll be able to win with little to no issues. Here we go. Okay, that sounds pretty good, you know? I appreciate that. You know, if this boss is rough, I might actually die. All I have is one fairy for healing. There we are. Okay, something for me to possess, something else for me to, something for me to fight. Oh, Goma. Hello, Goma. Armagoma. Surely crushing myself is the answer. I can't believe that didn't work. Chad, how could that not have worked? So obviously the light has something to do with it. I really don't think bow and arrow is the solution here. No, you should not, Yune. She parks herself over one of the lights when she does her beam attack. But that doesn't seem to do anything, even when she's parked. Oh, okay. Evidently, bow and arrow is the way to go. Ew. That's too many eggs. Ugh, of course I get the pickups a second too late. Okay, 3 hits is usually the standard, then we'll hit phase 2. Oh, more eggs, that's right. Hello, Backsack. How are you doing? You know, I notice you don't address me as best girl anymore. Should I be jealous of Miss Anarchy? Alright, phase 2. Really? Okay. I can agree with that, Backsack. Okay, yeah, there we go. And now I crush it with a statue. Now I crush it with the statue. What a phase 2. Well, somebody has to be Backsack. All right, one more mirror shard to go. Oh, that's interesting, you know? You are Backsack. You know what, chat? I will see you guys over at Tori's. For now, have a wonderful rest of your day. Farewell.